Hi, this is Dave, your math instructor for Math 115 Concepts in Math. And I just want to give you a brief introduction to how it's set up here on the D12 in case you haven't done this, had the D12 before. So let's just step through quickly what you need to know and what's where in this course here, all right? So you're already on the announcements page, so you've gotten this far, the main opening page for this class. And please read all the announcements that scroll down here, and especially the one on using Hawks, because that's the software we'll be using. But then once you're ready to start, go up here to Materials and click on Content, and that's where everything's going to be stored that we need to use. Okay, so intro to syllabus, read this first. Okay, clear instructions, right? That's where you want to be, and that shows you that we are there right now. And I'm just going to scroll through what you need to look at here and what's actually here to be used. So here's the official checklist, and that's going to be what I want you to do and what I want you to use to check things off as you complete them. They'll show me that you've got them done. And then below is just some resources. There's a printable checklist that you may want to use. That's going to be optional, but for people that like to print things off and check them off manually, that's a nice resource you can use. Here's where you're going to get the syllabus that you'll need, and you'll be taking a brief quiz on the syllabus. So download that, have it available, and read through that, please. And finally, here's a schedule if you want one that's also listed in the syllabus, but some people like a copy of their own separate copy of the schedule, so you can print that as well. So these are resources to print. The main one you need is this official checklist, as it's called, okay? So when you go to the checklist, it's going to give you basically 4 things that you need to check off, and you'll do that manually. The first one is download the syllabus, just like I showed you. Okay, so you go there to download the syllabus, and then come back here and check off that you did it. It says here manually. Okay, then to get there again, if you from here you go back to content, the day 1 checklist that we did, and that syllabus we saw. Okay, then the second one, take the syllabus quiz. Okay, here's where to go to find that in D12. Go up to the top menu called Assessments, scroll down on Quizzes, and find one called Syllabus Quiz. Okay, third thing you need to do is get in the Hawks and set up the account there. Okay, here's the main link to their web page, but there's also clear instructions in the under the announcements. Find the one, there's a picture of the book there and a couple links, including a link to the recording I set up to talk you through the screens shots of the Hawks there to get that set up. Okay, and finally I want you to make a discussion post. We'll be doing a few of these, not too many, but I want to at least start off with a discussion post of your name, what your math background is, how much math you've had, maybe where you work, what your goals is for school here, and things like that. So to get there, click on Communications, scroll down to Discussions. There's one called Week 1, Introduce Yourself. You're going to start a new thread, and when you've typed it in there, you'll post it, and then check this off as you go. So those are the 4 things you need to do during this first week. Get the syllabus, take the quiz, get it set up on Hawks, and then do a discussion post about yourself. Okay, get those 4 done this week, and then we'll be keeping in touch about the first week of actual math material, and that'll come up next. Okay, so please get those done as soon as you can, and email me if you do get stuck on something. Okay, good. Glad to have you in class, and we'll keep in touch.